All right, so this is my take on.
Testing. Am I sounding okay?
It's a mic problem every time we do
All
this.
my life I've had
I
nothing.
can hear it rustling.
Every time, yes.
Okay.
All right,
Okay. Hold on.
I'm going to keep going.
Well. All right. Go on. How am I now?
You're fine.
Good.
So right now it's, let me see, what time is it for us? It's 9:30. I'm about an hour past my bedtime. 9:30 at
See,
night.
I don't understand that.
I hear you. When I was younger, 9:30, I wouldn't even be out of my house yet.
Yeah.
I'd go to dinner at like 10 o'clock, and I was out.
Go out at midnight.
And now, I can't. Right now, I want to go to bed.
Now, but you're a late night guy, right? You like to watch old TV. I do too. I can't go to bed 12 o'clock.
But that's different. No, that's different. You could lay there and watch television.
No, I sit up. I don't even go watch it in bed.
What's that
No, I
different?
don't watch in bed.
But you won't be. Oh, you could go out. You could go out and
I'll
do
go to
stuff.
the cigar store.
No, but you
at
can
10.
go out till like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning still.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, I can't.
Sure, if someone will go with me.
Well, no. So then you never go out.
Not
Right,
at all,
okay.
but I could.
But you can stay out till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, George.
I could if I go out, but I don't sleep much. I never have, but I go to sleep immediately when I lay down when I want to go.
Really?
To sleep. Yeah, I could lay down and just conk out
Yeah,
immediately.
I'm good at sleeping.
Especially if I watch this and I'm watching.
Man,
Mark.
I'm up for at least an hour.
No.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No.
I am up thinking.
But you see, because you go to bed at 9:30, maybe you should stay up.
I've
there.
tried it. It doesn't. Then I'm up till 2 o'clock in the morning.
See, I do think it's important to get at least seven
I agree.
and a half hours of sleep.
I totally
You're not
agree.
being lazy. I always try to get 7 hours of sleep minimum. But
I never get that much. Never.
I sometimes look at 8, 9.
Yeah, I mean, I go to bed at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get up about 7.
That's how my daughter counts, by the way.
That's the only way. So
I cannot. I can. And if I'm out somewhere, I start. And it's sad. It's
No,
like
it is.
it's God's joke.
I've
It's
seen
just
you.
an incremental thing.
We'll go to dinner, and you go. I want to go early. Like let's go 7
Yeah,
o'clock. Right?
I start
and by
go
8:30,
yeah.
you're done.
I start going at 5 now. I go to dinner at 5 o'clock, like all the old people
Yeah.
at the Olive Garden or whatever
know
that
what
the hell
that
that the corral, the green, red, the orange corral. What's the name of it?
Golden.
The golden. I knew it was a color, but when I turned about 40, when I was single up until I was 45ish, whatever, and I would go out, 44, 45. At like 10 o'clock, I was done. If I was out, I'd be like, I don't want to be out anymore. And then as
you
I
nurse one.
Would you
drink.
have a lot on your
I would
mind?
nurse. No, I'd be out, like out at a bar or a restaurant, or whatever. And like by 10, I used to stay out till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I could never be up when the sun came up. I can't. I will never. I hated that. But I did it twice, 2 or
Unless
3.
you're at a girl's house.
Yeah, no,
You mean
but
out
no,
until the
out.
sun
Yeah,
comes
forget
up,
it.
yeah.
Can't do it.
Oh, no,
I could
I
never
don't
do
like
it.
that.
Never do it. But at like that, so it was incremental, like 45, and then like each year was like 10 minutes earlier. I'd go to bed. 10 minutes earlier, I'd go to bed, and it's the way it is now. Plus, I got to wake up and take my kid out of school.
Well, I
But-
think having a kid might be a different.
He's
thing.
got 4.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You have none.
That
Your
I
life
know
is,
of.
the world is your oyster. I do whatever I want.
I
Who
do.
cares?
I got
really?
2 cats. They're my kids.
Yeah, they take care of themselves.
Yeah, they do.
Anyway, but I can't do it anymore. I just can't. I'm sitting here doing this, and my eyes are closing, and I might die on the way home. I might crash into a pole.
We noticed.
You ever
that.
fallen asleep driving?
I almost did one time coming back from location.
Did you?
One time, yeah.
And
happened?
But
I was driving a friend of mine and I when we were young, like at junior in high school. We went to Las Vegas, and he wanted to buy a Mustang that he wanted to restore that had no salt on the body. So he went to Vegas. He had a uncle or
Interesting,
something,
yeah.
and he bought one there. And we
kind of
drove
a
it
long
ba-
story, right?
We drove it back, and I fell asleep. He wanted to drive straight through, and I go, I don't think it's. And I stayed up all night driving, and as soon as the sun came up, I let my guard down. I said it's daylight, so I'll be able to stay awake. And I fell asleep, and when I woke up, I had crossed the median, and I was coming. I was up in the air, landing on the other side of the freeway, going the wrong way.
Oh, you really fell asleep.
Yeah, and it broke the tie rod on the
Wow.
front tire, and it was going like this.
No,
and we were going the wrong way down.
I've
the
never
freeway.
even come close
No,
to doing that.
I was doing it, and I remember I dozed like that for a second. I went, whoa. and then I opened the window, slapped myself, and just, you know.
You slapped yourself?
Yeah, I slapped myself to, you know, and then drove very carefully, but I never like veered off or
I
anything.
don't think I've ever slapped myself.
Really?
Yeah, I've never slapped
I
myself.
slap myself just
You
before I
slap
go to
yourself
bed.
on the backside once in a while too, when you get a little nutty in here.
If I'm alone, yeah.
You're always alone. So.
That's why I always slap myself.
Well, don't sleep deprived
Yes.
drive.
But
That's a ticket now.
Really?
I was going to go into I was going to go into the crew. Remember they had the big the IA was suing about working long hours.
No,
because
it's
people were
boring.
falling asleep
And nobody cares.
I know.
I'm sorry, I care about the crew.
Oh no,
All right.
he just said he didn't care about the
No, I
crew.
care about the
know,
crew.
he's kidding.
All right.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Wait, really? Can you just
I
can you
can't.
just slow and
No,
relax for a little
I
bit?
can't. Kid wait, so I'm
wrong.
leaving. I'm
So-
tired.
So where are you going? Let's go out and have a smoke.
Go ahead.
No, let's go to. Let's
I
go
gotta
to
go home.
Badass
Listen,
Cigar
I gotta
Store.
go home. I have to go home, take a shower, put on my pajamas.
You're a night shower.
I shower.
robe.
I shower a couple of times a day,
Yeah, I know you do.
and I wear a robe.
Yeah.
No robes?
No robes. I shower
wear a
once a
robe.
day.
You wear a robe? How many robes do you
in a while.
have?
2 or 3, maybe.
No,
I got a couple of robes.
no. I'm dressed or I get into boxer shorts and a t-shirt and I go to bed.
Maybe we'll buy him a robe for his birthday.
No, I won't.
He'll love
wear
it. He'll love it. You know, he pockets, wipe your nose on the
No,
on the
because
long
if I'm
sleeve.
not going to sleep, I have to be dressed in
Didn't
case
you
there's
have a
fire.
robe you gave away to?
Yeah, I gave it to a friend of ours. No, I have to. I have to
'cause he
be
was
dressed.
cold outside.
I
Yeah.
can't. Well, if something happens, I run outside with a robe.
So what? I take my
Well,
kid to
like
school in
Hugh
a robe.
Hefner? No, I'm not a robe guy.
Okay,
And then what do you wear underneath?
pajamas.
Oh, see, I hadn't had a pair of pajamas since I've been 7 years old. Yeah, pajamas.
So you walk around in like boxer shorts
Yeah.
and go to bed?
boxer shorts?
Socks?
No. But I don't sit around in boxer shorts.
Do you wear the long black socks
I'm sometimes
up to the knee?
I'm fully dressed until I go to bed, and then I only wear boxers. And if it's cold, I'll wear a t-shirt. And if it's not, I'll just do boxers.
Okay, that's you're out of the norm.
No, I bet you most people go to bed in boxer shorts,
Oh, I wear boxer shorts when I go to sleep. I don't wear pajamas. I can't do that.
but you walk around in pajamas. But
Yeah,
you don't go
I got
sleep
lots
in
of
them?
pajamas. They're comfortable. I go home as soon as I go home, put pajamas on.
No, I feel I need to.
Where
be,
were you going?
I need to be in case somebody needs me.
Who gives a shit if you're outside in pajamas and a robe and said your house is on fire? Who cares?
No, if my house is on fire, I got to come out fully dressed. That's
Why
what
don't you walk around?
Your dad used to go out in
His tidy whities and water the lawn.
That's funny.
I said, Dad, why don't you put it with Dad? People,
Tidy whitey syndrome.
I said, Dad, people are watching. Screw them. So he was in a big house in Toluca Lake.
That's funny.
Anyway, all right.
Okay.
Good night, Gracie. See up my nose with